Hello again, everyone. It's Todd Staruch, the Horror Nerd, here at NJHorrorCon and Film Festival at the fabulous Showboat in Atlantic City, New Jersey. We are rolling right along here on Saturday afternoon. I have the distinct pleasure of standing here with the lovely and talented Joanna Cassidy. Joanna, how are you today?
I'm wonderful.
Good. How's the show been for you so far?
I'm having a great time.
Yeah?
Yep.
I've noticed you have a steady stream of fans.
Yes, I do. It seems to be. Yes. Steady. Nice and steady. Yeah.
Good. Does it ever surprise you that, let's face it, some of these movies that we enjoy came out some time ago. Does it ever surprise you that the fans still flock to come out and stand in line to meet you and get your autograph?
It does. It does. I'm always happily surprised, but they were pretty outstanding movies. I mean, when you think about it, movies in the 80s were probably the best movies, with the exception of the earlier ones, in the 30s and 40s, which I loved. But those movies were spectacular. So it's very nice that I can still come and meet my fans. It's great.
I agree. I'm a child of the 80s, so I still have a great love for all these movies, and I'm just a fan at heart. So the fact that I get to come and speak with folks like you for a few minutes is a great thrill for me. So many iconic roles you were in. Do you have a personal favorite by any chance?
Well, I love the movie Under Fire. I liked all the movies. I liked The Package. It was directed by Andy Davis. The favorite, I had a great time doing Blade Runner. I mean, it was spectacular being on the set, and I like to do my own stunts, so there you go. I mean, the only thing I didn't do was going through the glass at the time, but then I reshot it 25 years later. Still had the costume, and it still fit.
Fantastic. So you did all your own stunts on Blade Runner and all your movies?
Yeah, just about.
Fantastic. So that I have always been impressed by that when someone chooses to do that. Was there ever a point where something was suggested stunt-wise where you said, no, I don't feel comfortable?
No, they would never do that. The producers would never even, for the most part, consider an actor doing their own stunts. And I even did a movie called Who Killed the Hollywood Stuntmen? And I met Chuck Timborough, who was the stunt coordinator for flying the helicopter. I was terrible. I hung off the struts, the things, the legs. Oh my God, I was awful. We were all riding around on motorized skateboards then, at that time, and that was in the 80s, way before they came out now. I just no one ever knew. And then later on in 240 Robert, Chuck Timborough was again my stunt person, and we had dual helicopter gear. So he'd say to me, okay, go on, take it over, Joanna. And I would. Oh, God, they would have died if they had known that.
That is some great behind-the-scenes stuff. Any other anecdotes, maybe from Blade Runner, that you'd like to share about being on such an iconic movie that stands the test of time till today?
There are so many, but I think I'm going to save them for my book.
Is that the book you're working on now?
The book I'm working on, yes.
Great. When do you expect that?
I have no idea, and I'm not putting any pressure on myself.
Good for you.
Except the editor is. So
we will look forward to that.
Good.
So other than the book, what are you working on these days? Any new projects?
Well, I just finished
coming
up. I mean, things are gearing up again. Of course, we're in challenging times,
to say the least.
And I'm waiting to hear on 2 projects, and then I just got a call from my manager about doing another one. So currently, at the moment, no, I'm not working. I'm here. I'm working here. This is my project.
Sure. Good. Listen, hopefully, yes, as you said, we live in challenging times, but hopefully we'll be coming out of it soon.
Of course, yeah.
Everybody can get back to work.
Absolutely.
And we get to see everybody and all our favorite actors
there you go.
in new projects. That would be great.
This has been a very nice venue, and I've enjoyed myself very much here.
Good. One final question, Joanna, if I may. If you had any advice to give today to maybe a young upcoming actor or actress, what would you say to them?
Face the truth. If you're working with a coach, and I used to do private coaching a lot, know your moments, know the film business, know what you're talking about. If you're going in to see a casting person, know everything about them. Be ready to ask the questions, be enthusiastic. Don't get discouraged from rejection. I still get it. And but you develop some very broad shoulders and just stick with it. If that's what you want to do it.
Fantastic. Words of wisdom from Joanna Cassidy, everybody. Joanna, thank you so much for a few minutes of your time.
You bet.
I truly appreciate it. I wish you success with the book and any new projects you have coming up. And have a great rest of the weekend here at the convention.
Thank you so much.
Joanna Cassidy here at NJHorrorCon and Film Festival in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I'm the horror nerd Todd Staruch signing off, and we will see all of you in the next interview.